Okie dokie, good day everybody, welcome back to my channel. And once again we're in an airplane, virtually. We're just gonna try and see and pick out things that people in South Cotabato would recognize. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go try to fly over the roads I would ride on with my buddies and see what we can pick up. So here goes. Once again, for those who are new here, my name is Sinbad683. I normally make motovlogging videos, but since I'm a student pilot, I started making flight sim videos during this pandemic that we're all stuck in. Currently, my flight training is on hold due to the virus, so this is all what we got. And it's raining outside and I can't ride, so here goes. Currently, we are in the International Airport in Jensan. I don't think this is modeled accurately, but you gotta give Microsoft's AI some credit for kind of rendering it as best as it can. But we got Mount Matutum in the distance, so we're gonna go ahead and start this up and start flying. Just a disclaimer, I'm not gonna be using the checklist procedure of starting up the engine. We're gonna do it my way with the flow, so here goes. So fuel pump, fuel shut-off valve open, mixture rich, fuel valve selector on both. Take off, since we're down here, it's a take off trim, trim takeoff. Fuel throttle 1.8 open, battery on, fuel pump on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, make sure parking brake is set. Master arm on, prop clear. And start her up. Right magneto, left magneto, both start. There you go, she starts up, avionics on. Landing lights on. Microsoft Flight Simulator automatically aligns everything for you, so we are, yep, that's correct. So it doesn't like being that low RPM. Transponder on standby. Squawking 1200 for VFR. And away we go.
Charlie 683 taxi to and hold short of runway 35 via taxiway. Contact tower on 118.4 when ready.
Contact tower on 118.4 when ready. RPC 683. Make sure we don't decapitate this guy, and we nearly did. So that's Mount Matutum, I think, over there. Yep, in the distance. First, we're gonna try and follow the highway, see if we can pick up anything. So we're once again back at the Cessna 172. This is currently the plane I'm learning to fly in real life, so yeah, might as well use it to practice and fly around Jensan. Yeehaw. Okay, final is clear, end of runway is clear. We always use the entirety of the runway, but we don't have to, but we will. Yeah. As we say in Russia, we pay runway, we use whole runway. My Russian friends are gonna be like, what the hell, dude? We don't talk like that. Hell yeah. Set RPM to 1700. Yeah, we didn't do the run up earlier, but it's flight simulator, so we can just do whatever we want. So instruments green, mixture rates, takeoff set to trim, fuel valve selector on both, everything clear, we're good to go, full power. Okay, we are rolling. Airspeed's alive. 40 knots, nose up at 50. 50, nose up. And airborne, tap brakes. Let's see if how accurate Bing Maps is. Well, there's no welcome to Soxargen sign over there, so I'm guessing this is not updated. But that road, this road, is the entrance to the airport. And if we keep following it,
Continue for north departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
ease off throttle here. So this is the highway. This should lead us all the way to the round ball, going to Marbel and Jensan. And that over here is Mount Matutum. That's fairly accurate. And just follow the road all the way. So here is Kalumpang, or yeah, Pula, or whatever. This is that dried riverbed that we always cross over again to the airport. Modeled accurately. Slowly ease up, get to 80 knots. So we're just following the highway, going to the round ball. It should curve to the right, which I think it is. So that's interesting. So that's downtown Jensan. What Microsoft Flight Simulator does is it uses its AI to pop up or populate buildings based on
You are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
frequency changes approved. That's not 683. Yeah, so the AI populates the buildings as it sees fit. So all the buildings may not have the proper details, but they're there. Okay, now it's curving to the right. This is based off, you know, actual satellite imagery from Bing Maps. So, and they'll continue to develop and update over the course of time, so that's cool. A lot of real pilots on YouTube have been flying this and been messing around with their other fellow friends online. You know, getting away with things that you can't get away with in real life. Like flying inverted under a bridge. There you go. Very nice. Just following the highway. I can use my head to track, and there's a round ball right there. Right there. So we can turn left and follow it all the way to Marbel. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can spot Tupi and where's Rambo? I just lost the round ball. There's the round ball. So we can turn left, go all the way north, see how the Dole Plantation is. Just follow the highway, don't lose track of it because it's so narrow in flight. Yeah, there's no structure there. There's supposed to be like a structure on that round ball, and there's supposed to be a gas station over there now. As you can see, it's not updated to current. It's still empty, you know. Bing Map satellites have not updated Mindanao yet, as far as I'm concerned, or maybe just region 12. Continue to climb a bit, so I'm guessing that's Mandawi foam. I don't know. Yeah. So we go all the way to Tupi, go all the way to Palomolok. So we don't really have a particular flight plan here. We're just flying around, following the roads I used to ride with my buddies with. And I guess we're entering Palomolok because that's the bridge. There should be a cemetery below us. Like one of my subscribers said, it's not updated. It's probably 5 or 6 years old, the satellite imagery they used. But you know, it's nice. Everything's fairly accurate as of 5 years ago, 6 years ago or so. Yeah. Just following the highway. So we are flying over Palomolok right now. I don't remember seeing any big high rises in Polomolok. I just remember Polomolok being flat. So as I mentioned earlier, it's all just the interpolations of the Microsoft Flight Simulator AI. I wonder if you can spot our farm. So Mount Matutum in the distance. We should be flying over a golf course in Kalsangi soon. That has been around forever. So that's the highway going to Marbel. So just follow it. So this should be the Dole Plantations, but I don't see any detailed pineapples below us. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I got the canneries right here. Yeah, that's accurate. Yep, that's definitely the canning facility of Dole. This is nice. This is probably the road going to Kalsangi. Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's the cannery. That's the cannery right there. So this road should lead us to, or one of these roads at least, lead us to Kalsangi, if I remember correctly. I know we passed Cannery Road. Yeah. Let's see if we can. There it is. Does that look like a dirt road? That looks like a dirt road. I can't tell, man. It's hard to tell. Just flying around. So we're currently going 100 knots, which is 185 kilometers an hour. And my Ninja can ride faster than this. That's Mount Matutum right there. Let's see if we can climb around Mount Matutum without crashing. And we can make it. Man, this mountain is pretty high. Just going around Mount Matutu. Well, there's a road going up the mountain. Did not know that. Getting turbulence. There's a peak. Mount Matutum, ladies and gentlemen. And we're currently at 6,000 feet and climbing, and we haven't even reached the top of it yet. It's supposed to be a dormant volcano. Heading back onto the highway. Yep, that's the cannery again. So we're gonna head back to Pomoloke. Head west to Marbel by following the roads I ride on. There's the highway. That's probably the mall. Yeah. So go through Tupid and go all the way to Coronadal. So those are, yep, that's heading to Marbel. There's also supposed to be a signage board here. Goes all the way up. Yep. And that's Marbel. We'll do a circle around Marbella and head back to Jensen. Call it a day, otherwise this flight will be hella long. It's probably KCC or NCC here. There's a round bowl. Kinda hard to make out, but there it is. And those are the curves of I used to take going up. Guess if I keep following that path, I'd find Lake Cebu. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice lake. What lake is that? Buluan Lake. Yep, that's Buluan Lake. Let's check out Buluan Lake. Turning off autopilot, we'll just hand fly this sucker. So pretty. Alright, heading back to Jensen. Yeah, you can literally VFR in this flight sim. VFR stands for Visual Flight Rules, where you can just look out the window, identify key landmarks, and figure your way out how to navigate. So we're gonna climb back up to 3,500 as per VFR rules, because we're heading south, east. Let's fly over Marbella and then head to the airport. That's Lake Buluan. Never been here before, but I have now thanks to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, just gotta figure out where Lake Cebu is, but that's gonna be a long flight. We'll try that some other day. Anyways, that's all for now, folks. I'm gonna end it right here and head back to Jensen and land the plane. If you enjoy this kind of content, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll continue to do more despite this channel being mostly a motovlogging channel. But I am in real life a student pilot, so, and I have vlogged about it in the past. And yeah, click like, subscribe, and we'll land this puppy back in Jensen in a few minutes. Anyways, peace guys, and enjoy the landing from here. Okay, on downward runway 35. Landing lights on. Mixture rich. Fuel selector valve on both. Chandler Tower RPC 683 on down on request full stop.
Cessna 683 cleared to land runway 35. Wind calm.
Clear land runway 35 RPC 683. Throttle idle. There you go, center line ish. You got long runway, no need for flaps. Level up. Float a little bit, bleed the airspeed. Yep. Okay, we're down.
Cessna 683